Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Today Binance announced two new airdrop projects. These are going to be Simon's Cat and Pudgy Penguin. Now together these airdrops constitute the fourth and fifth HODLer airdrops of all time, and they come hot on the heels of the third project, which was just last week, and of course the Vanna airdrop was just listed this morning on Binance and was a pretty good one. So it definitely seems that things are hotting up in terms of the number of airdrops that are occurring on Binance, both in terms of Launchpool projects and certainly for HODLer airdrops. Quickly addressing important dates and times for this. First of all, there's no farming period because the farming period has already happened. So this is one of those HODLer airdrops where you either got it or you didn't. And the way you could get this would be if you had subscribed to Simple Earn terms with your BNB. It doesn't matter the length of the Simple Earn term. The qualifying period in this case was the 9th of December at midnight UTC until the 12th of December at 1 minute to midnight, so 23:59. So you have basically a 96-hour qualifying period. So anyone who had subscribed to Simple Earn and BNB, over that time will be entitled to something. I mean, if it was only a partial subscription during part of the time, it will obviously be less, but that's what you're looking at. As for the actual listing, it's going to be split. Simon's Cat is going to list first at 9 a.m. UTC tomorrow morning, which is the 17th of December, so very short notice on these. Simon's Cat is, of course, already a circulating token, and it has some price history. It's a very low price, obviously, but you would expect to get many of them. But that will be released at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning. And as for Pudgy Penguins, it will follow in the afternoon with a 2 p.m. UTC launch time. This token appears to be completely new. There's no price information on it that I can find, and therefore it's just going to be basically a brand new token that will go into price discovery when it launches. Both of these coins are basically meme coins. Simon's Cat is definitely a meme coin, and Pudgy Penguins is some kind of fan-based token. I mean, I haven't really had time to look into these in depth, but from what I've seen, from my very brief search, basically they're just what I would classify as nonsense coins, related to cartoons or something. It's definitely not something that I want to sit on and hold or try to speculate on by holding for a long time. So my strategy, as with all of these airdrops, or almost all of them anyway, is going to be to dispose of these as quickly as possible. And for me, that means as close to open as possible. Luckily, the open is staggered, one at 9 and one at 2. So it will be possible to just sit there with your finger on the trigger trying to sell it as soon as possible. I don't anticipate that either of these is going to generate a lot of value compared to the movement token airdrop or the Vanna airdrop that we've already had in December. But hey, it's probably going to be something, and it's basically free money, so let's take it. Of course, if anybody out there wants to retain the tokens and they want to, speculate that they're going to rise in price, great. More power to you. Everybody has to do their own research. This is not financial advice, and my strategy is just what I'm going to do. What you do is completely up to you. But if you look at the history of Binance Launchpool projects and their price performance, and even now with Binance HODLer airdrops as well, you will find that selling close to open on the first day is probably the optimal strategy in 99.9% of cases, and that's certainly what I've been doing, and that's what I will continue to do, rolling the proceeds into something I want to hold like Bitcoin or Ethereum along the way. Just to close, you will be dropped the tokens 1 hour before trading begins. So in the case of Simon's Cat, that's going to be 8 a.m. UTC, and in the case of Pudgy Penguins, it's going to be 1 p.m. UTC. So you'll have the tokens in your spot wallet on Binance 1 hour before trading starts. So you'll know how many you have basically for submitting sell orders. All right, well, that brings this video to a conclusion. Sorry it was so rushed, but Binance not giving us very much notice of these airdrops these days. I think that's their strategy basically. But anyway, I hope people found this video helpful, and I will see you soon in the next one.